and we're back with the Vacuous perspective, but not a regular episode, Nate.
No, I'm confused.
We're doing something a bit different tonight. It was a sort of a suggestion from a fan. They wanted
Fan
to,
suggestion.
Yeah, it didn't come through the email.
Yeah, no.
No. But
Nothing comes through the email. What is the email?
nothing.
What is the email again? It's vacuous perspective at mail.com?
At mail.com. That's right. I almost forgot for a second. It's a good thing you're on the ball. Vacuous perspective at mail.com. Flick us an email. Why not? The fan suggested that that I put you through a game called The Test.
I haven't been.
I've not heard of this. I've not heard of this. Have you heard of this?
No.
Look, well, it's apparently quite interesting.
Historically, I've loved a good test, but I can't say I'm feeling like being tested right now. But I'm down. I'm ready for it. How long will it take?
I have no idea. Let's be honest. I don't know. Well, I have no idea what this is. We're both in the dark here.
Yeah.
Now, okay. I'm going to be sort of controlling it from here, but you're playing. Okay.
Oh, great.
I'm not playing.
Okay.
I'm going to help.
Yeah,
where
please.
I can.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm doing because I've never seen this before. But let's jump in.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Are you hearing this?
Oh, here we go. Now I am.
Are you hearing this ominous?
It's kind of creepy. So far, it's creeping me out a little bit. Even the font, the Gothic cathedral, the kind of. How would you describe that? It reminds me of Stranger Things, sort of
landscape. It's got a Dracula's castle kind of thing going on.
Yeah, but I mean, it kind of looks. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, we're jumping in. We're going to press new game because that's all we can do. I don't know what checkout is, but we're going to press new game. All right, here we go. I don't know what this is.
Oh, I'm a little moustached man.
Now, in order to begin, this is the most important part of the entire experience. Holy shit, we're starting with the most important thing. What do I do? Okay. You will be asked a series of questions and you must answer them honestly. Are you ready to do that?
Yeah, that sounds easy enough.
Now, when I say answer them honestly, I don't mean answer them how you'd like to answer them. Answer them with the truth, even if it's hard to face. Holy shit, this is...
Yeah.
We all want to be good people. We rarely want to admit our faults, grievances, or mistakes. But you must decide what you truly want. ... Do you want this to work properly? Do you want to see the truth about yourself, your destiny in this world? Or would you rather just live a lie to hide from yourself?
Want the truth, baby? You!
But look at the room you're in. It's got like... There's...
I don't know if this game can offer me the truth, but I'm all for it.
Someone's written help in blood. That's all I can see.
There's like a teddy bear crying blood.
The process is very simple in theory. Just answer a long series of questions. Okay. What's difficult is self-analyzing your own psyche to evaluate the truths in your own mind and life so that you can predict your future. Predict your future. Okay.
Wow. All right.
Wow. You see, as long as you're honest with these questions and answers, you'll be able to see your own future here.
Oh, boy.
This will tell you things you already know, but don't necessarily know that you know. Fucking hell. As long as you answer, you provide the questions are 100% honest and true. This process will simply unlock a part of your mind that you do not have natural access to.
It's like meditation. Okay. Yeah. I'm ready to meditate.
This isn't psychic. This isn't a personality test. It kind of feels like a personality test. This is simply nature. This is not one of those only 5% of people things. You know, this is you. This is your own mind, but not mine. This is simply nature taking its course. This is the human brain at work, unlocking hidden truth within itself. Am I going to have to read a lot?
I know. I think it's setting us up. It's all right. This is just background.
While attempting to answer many of these questions, you'll often wonder things like, well, this answer depends on the circumstances. Create your own circumstances in your mind and answer the questions with a simple yes or no as you see fit.
Okay.
You may not understand nor realize it, but your mind will develop the situation required to answer your question the way it needs to be answered.
All right.
I invite you to grab a drink of water. Have you got something like that? Sit back, relax, enjoy the experience we're about to begin.
Okay, well, I've got lemon lime bitters. 2 seconds away.
Well, I invite you to grab a drink of lemon, lime, and bitters.
Fuck, I feel like I needed a lemon lime bitters for this. I'm about to reveal truths. There's like blood. All right.
Sit back, relax, blah, blah, blah. We're going to begin with a series of questions, and provided that you're a willing participant, we will be unlocking substantial information today. Holy moly. All right,
Let's go. Let's go with the truth. Woo!
Do you believe that everyone should always be treated fairly?
Yes.
You said yes, with a sort of yes. Okay.
Yeah. No, I was thinking about it. No.
Yes.
Yep.
I agree with that. Do you believe that everyone should always be treated equally?
No.
What do you mean?
I'm going to go with no. I think fairly, but not necessarily equally.
Oh, okay. Have you ever invented anything?
No.
I think you have.
Oh, wait. No, I don't. Again,
You
depends.
invented the custard celebration.
No, I was thinking I invented when I caught a fish. I swam with 5 meter length of fishing line, and I just with a snorkel on, and I just hung it outside this bold chin groper's little hidey hole, and then I waited for it to take the fish, and then I yanked the hook. And then I just swam it back to the boat like it was a dog on a leash, and I was taking it for a walk.
Wow.
Yeah, and the captain
Wow.
of the boat said, he was like, I've never seen that before.
So you invented that?
Well, I guess it's snorkel fishing. Snorkel.
What are we saying?
I'm gonna go with no. I don't think I've really invented anything. No. Don't want to cheat myself.
So you've invented the circumstances in your head that say this is actually a no, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you believe that you are worthy of someone's time investment?
100%.
Well, there you go. Would you consider yourself to be open-minded?
Yep.
Okay, this should be pretty easy. Would you say that sometimes you have trust issues in inverted commas?
No, I don't.
Would you be all right with living alone forever?
Yes.
Do you always give someone the benefit of the doubt?
Yes.
Do you dislike the sound of your own voice?
Yes, I do actually. Who likes it?
Well, you've started recording and doing this pod, so you've been hearing your voice a bit more.
I try not to. I just try to. I don't know. Not to focus on it, but I don't think anyone really. Yeah. So I do dislike. Great. I do dislike.
Yeah. Do you like the color blue more than the color black?
Yes.
Seems like a weird question, but
very
it's probably
weird
just
question.
Unlock some incredible truths. If you found money on the street, this is the Blade Runner test to see if you're a robot. If you found money on the street and knew who it belonged to, would you give it back to them?
Again, I was going to say depends who it was. One time, I took $20 off my brother. I stole $20.
Yeah.
This is like in year 3 or something, or year 2.
Yeah.
And then I handed it in at school and said it was lost.
What?
How weird is that? Yeah.
You stole the money, but you didn't. I don't know.
I think I wanted to punish him, and I think that's how it worked. I don't know. It's weird.
You think he would have recognized if you came back with $20?
No, I have no idea. I have no. That's how I. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, that's a weird one.
Yeah, it's very weird. It was one of the weirdest things. I was like 7 or something. He broke my lava lamp though. I don't know if they were related. That was my most traumatic childhood memory.
Payback.
Yeah, my pink lava lamp. If you found money in the street and knew who it belonged to, would you give it back to them? Yes.
I think so. Yes.
Yep. I'm all right with that.
Are you sure you want the answers you seek?
I want to say no because the answers this thing's going to offer sort of, I feel like yes, if it was a legitimate thing. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm going to say I do want the answers. I want the answers. I'm sure.
We're looking for the answers. Are you afraid of spiders?
Yes.
You don't like them. Who fucking likes them?
Oh
I mean,
man,
some people
the
do.
other
Some people really
day
love them.
there was this quite a largish spider on the floor, and so I get the girlfriend's with me. I get the spray, and I was like, oh man, this thing's a bit chunky. Like it was just quite a
Yeah,
nuggety
right.
spider.
Wow.
And I
Wow.
spray it. It rears up backwards, and then baby spiders start dispersing off the bottom of it. So it was a
Oh
mum, and
my
all the
God.
baby spiders were clumped to it, making it look really
Oh,
bulky.
it's
Oh
a
my
nightmare.
god! The girlfriend was like, "I'm going to legitimately have nightmares over that." It was really quite traumatic. Yes, I'm afraid of spiders.
Traumatic for you, and I'm gonna say traumatic for the spiders as well.
Oh yeah, didn't think about the spiders too
Yeah.
much at that point. I
Yeah.
probably should have.
If you knew you would emerge unscathed, would you jump into molten lava?
If I
Wow.
knew, yeah. Oh
If
well.
you knew.
How do you know? Yes. If I know, if I knew deep down.
So you're saying that because you can do that, you will,
Yes.
even though what's the gain from jumping in this molten lava and
Oh, to see
surviving?
what it's like in there, like the consistency of molten rock would be pretty cool.
It might be very nice.
To
Yeah, it
feel
might be
the
great.
heat without pain,
Unscathed, in fact.
unscathed.
All
Yeah.
right, so you're doing it.
Yeah. Oh man, if I'm given the opportunity, jump in molten. I want to see molten lava, but I want to get close to it.
You want to get in
In
it
real
by the
life.
sound of
Yeah.
it.
Well, if I
Jesus.
knew I would emerge unscathed.
Unscathed. Yeah, unscathed. All right, we're going yes.
Yep.
Would you consider yourself to be fat?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Would you say that you have lots of charisma?
I don't know about charisma. I think I'm friendly. I think sometimes I can be incredibly awkward. Lots of charisma. No, I'm going to go no. I have
Not lots.
a mild amount of charisma.
Okay, we're going with no. Have you ever wished you could be temporarily frozen?
No, that sounds
on,
terrible.
man.
That sounds like a
What?
nightmare. I want to be in the lava. I don't want to be frozen.
Yeah, you're getting in the lava. I'm getting in the fridge.
I've got
Because
a voucher.
this is a future thing. This is a future thing. This is a, be
Temporarily
the
frozen.
man frozen.
Kind of.
Because in my mind, I went, well, I could be frozen for a couple of 100 years and then see the future. It's a time machine.
Oh yeah, actually, well, you're selling to me a little bit. I've got a voucher for the cryo, not where I'm being frozen, but I just go really cold for 3 minutes. I think it's negative 180 degrees Celsius.
And that's good, is it?
It's supposed to really get you cold shock proteins and stimulate your vagus nerve, which is from your head to your heart.
Is that a good one, is it? Stimulate
that?
I
think so.
All right.
I think it is.
Oh man, that sounds like it's probably great.
For some reason, temporarily frozen freaks me out more than the lava. So I'm actually going to be truthful and just go no. Oh, because I've never wished to do it. I've never wished to be no. So no.
You don't view the thing that you're talking about as being temporarily frozen?
No.
Okay, so frozen is a specific state where you are frozen.
Yeah, that kind of creeps me out.
Okay, we're going with no, and we're going to move on because it's creepy as enough as it is. This is all very interesting.
Is it?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good. This guy's a little mad scientist, isn't he? He looks like that last.
Did you realize that the last letter of the previous 5 questions, when you put them together, spells the name Satan?
Fuck off. Are you serious? Man, they must be. I reckon if it does, when you revisit the questions, they will be like leaning towards. Yeah. Anyway, that's interesting. I'm
going to be on the lookout for things from now on. Thanks, game.
What are you going to do? Are you checking the last letter of the questions, the first letter? Which letter are you going to be looking at?
The first one now. Anyway. Oh, I said yes. I fucked it up.
Well, it says, did you realize?
Did you realize? I thought he was just...
Oh, yeah, I thought it was just next thing. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not. I don't think that's going to...
All right, doesn't make you uncomfortable, though.
Yes.
It does make you uncomfortable. Okay.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Are you good at finding puzzles or clues? I don't think we are.
Uh,
Because it's assuming that we got that, so it's asking this question. It's almost like we need to redeem the fact that
let's not overthink it. Like, we got one question wrong. I don't think it's gonna... I know what you're saying.
Right.
Are you good at finding hidden puzzles or clues? No.
Yeah, I don't think I am anyway. Yeah, or yeah, I'm glad you said no anyway. But
Yeah.
I don't think I'm good at it. Clearly not. We didn't get the Satan one right.
Yeah, no, I think I don't really notice. Sometimes a bit oblivious, aloof. Some people would even say.
Are you now wondering what other hidden messages are placed within
Yes,
these questions?
yes.
Yes, we are. Yeah, 100%. Have you been entirely honest with your answers thus
Well,
far?
other than the one that we accidentally,
Well, then
yes.
we can say no, right?
Well, we were being honest. It was an accident. We weren't. It wasn't intentional.
Okay,
I think we have
okay.
been. We have been. We
So
honestly
you
hit the
want
wrong
you
question.
okay, yeah, we did. Okay, so have you been entirely honest with your answers thus far? All right, let's just say yes. Are you afraid of the consequences for answering questions dishonestly?
Am I afraid of the consequence? Well, because it keeps telling me I have to do it. I don't think so. I mean, the consequences are
It could be.
the
There are no
consequences are that I'm
consequences,
on
right?
streaming the game. Like maybe if I was by myself, I'd say definitely not. But yeah,
You can
anyway, are
say
you
no.
afraid?
Let's ask the question
Yeah,
then. Are you afraid of the consequences for answering questions dishonestly?
no, I'm not. I'm
Okay.
not.
Were you aware that there could be potential consequences for answering dishonestly?
No, actually.
I was not aware of that either. Are you wondering how these questions began to take a strange turn?
He's really at me. He's really at me.
Could be a he or a she. It's just a hat.
Take
So she's got
yes,
eyes.
I am wondering actually.
Yeah. Would you consider yourself captivated?
I'm going to say yep. I'm interested. The Satan thing got me going.
Very interesting. Okay, it's going to make some summations here. Would you consider yourself to be brave?
Yes.
Brave. Do you view yourself as someone with an above average intelligence?
This sounds, I'm going to have to say yes. It sounds. I don't like saying it, but average is not saying a lot. So 51%.
Exactly. There's an old George Carlin saying where he says something like, think how stupid the average person is, and then realize that half of them are stupider than that.
There's some absolute Muppets out there. Muppets.
Okay, so we're going to say yes.
Yeah.
Have you been looking for hidden messages in these questions?
No,
Oh,
I haven't.
haven't.
I haven't.
We haven't.
I've thought
I
about
haven't
it, but I haven't been looking.
No. Are you wondering
Yes.
which hidden messages you may have missed? Okay, yeah, we are. We're interested. Have you begun to wonder how long this test will take or how many questions exist in this session?
I was wondering about this in the opening screen.
Yes. Would you consider yourself to be a patient person?
Yes.
Okay, we're patient. Do most humans annoy you?
No. Most don't, no.
Do you prefer animals to people?
No. Oh, wait. No, I don't. I was trying to think of some answers. I love Effingham, but...
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I want to believe
Do you believe in magic?
I want to believe in magic so bad. What the fuck is magic is the operative word in that state. I don't, but I like magic is kind of like relative to what your technology that you experience now. Like there is infinite technology, and in that way, I believe in magic. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So if someone's thought of it, it's almost like when you have that thing where you like have a harebrained idea about the future, and you're like, well, because I've thought about this, someone else has probably thought about this, and it sort of is inevitable. All that stuff is inevitable, but it's not magic.
Consciousness,
it's just technology that you're not.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Magic.
So yeah, it's not magic. You know what? I'm gonna have to go with no. I don't believe in magic. I think the question I have to take magic in the more conventional.
Yes. And you can't think about future technology being magic because that's not current day magic. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think you have to say no.
Yeah.
Do you believe in God or the existence of some form of higher power? So
this is hard. I'm agnostic. So I'm kind of sit on the fence.
But if you're agnostic, it's different, right? Because it's sort of most agnostics are pretty much not really that on the fence. They're more like, yeah, but there is a slim chance, and because there's a slim chance, I sort of have to
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
that I'm
Yeah.
agnostic.
True. True. I would have said years ago, not so many years ago, I would have definitely have said no. But I think about this. Not God in the more in the Christian sense, but I think I wonder a lot about where we are and how yeah, like everyone does, those big questions, those big existential questions. I want to say higher power. Oh, this is a tough one. This is a really tough one. No one's actually asked me point blank like that.
Yeah, okay.
Um,
It's a weird way to phrase the question as well, because
or the existence of some
they
higher
didn't give you,
power.
they don't really give you an out.
I know. Yeah, yeah. Because I just don't know. So what do I?
But that doesn't mean that you believe in it. That's the difference. Saying that you don't know is not saying that you believe in. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Do you believe? No, I have to go with no. I want to say yes, but I just don't. Like I just don't. I want to. I try. Uh
Here's the question: do you fear death? I mean, this is a pretty standard question as well.
yeah, look, I have to say yes if I'm being truthful. I don't want to and I shouldn't, but yes.
Yep. Okay, that puts you in the majority, I think. Are you attracted to someone whom you're not currently in a relationship with?
Honestly, I can say no. Honestly, I'm getting married in like 4 months.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. I feel
Um.
like very, very strongly about that.
Okay, that's great. Are you alone?
No.
No, you're
Oh,
not.
so they're not going to believe me. See what's going on here?
Yeah, they're saying like
They're
if you
calling me.
say
They're
if you
calling me.
say
They're calling me out on that.
yeah, if you say no, which you're not alone really, because we're sort of doing this, so you're
I'm
not.
definitely not alone because
Yeah,
you're here,
yeah, exactly.
and I'm potentially on the stream, but otherwise
Okay,
I'm
so,
alone. I'm
okay,
alone
so
physically.
yeah. So we have to sort of bring into question what constitutes as being with somebody, right?
No,
Because
the
we're
fact
not together in the
the,
flesh, but hey,
the fact we're talking about it means we're not. I'm not alone.
okay, we're not alone. If I told you with utmost certainty that there's someone watching you, would you believe me?
If
There's no
no,
one watching
no,
me. Come on,
no.
what are you talking
Well,
about?
firstly I can look around. There's Luffingham. Does he count? He's sleeping. He's sleeping. No.
There's someone watching you. Would you believe me?
See
Okay,
if
so you're gonna say no.
yeah, I'm gonna say no. I won't
I don't
believe
think it's
him.
counting me in that. I don't think it's counting me. So we're gonna say no. Have you wondered who I am?
No, actually, I haven't. He looks like a mad scientist. I haven't.
No, we haven't really wondered who he is or
No,
who she is. No. I'm gonna say no. Have you had shivers at any point during this session?
I haven't. I can
No.
see. I can see how someone could start to get creeped out by these kind of questions if you're
Yeah.
alone. It
Yeah.
helps that I've got
Or if
someone
it's
like you.
cold.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd say no. Do you feel like you're being watched? Okay, this
No,
is another easy
no,
one.
I
No.
don't. But it's
No.
easier again. You can start overthinking this, right? How is it when have you ever been home alone, and
Mm.
particularly when you're younger, and you hear something,
Yeah.
and you sort of pause, and there's a bit of concern. You're like, wait, did I hear that? And then you start to overthink things, and it's like
Yeah. My
yeah.
old rule was when I used to have those moments was that some noise leads to more noise.
What's that? What do you mean by that?
If you hear one noise and then that's it, no more noises, it's kind of creepy. If there's follow-up noises, you know that it's all fine. Like it's
Oh,
just
I see. I see. Oh, so yeah, you're
an
saying if
isolated
someone
noise
makes a
is
noise and then
scary.
it's all silent, you're just like, well,
Mm.
have they? Do they think they're being found out, and that they're waiting?
Yeah,
Being
it's just creepier.
yeah. I don't feel like I'm being watched.
No, I don't think we're being
The-
watched. Have you considered quitting this session early?
no. The
Okay.
only
Yep.
times I'm
I'm
not a
all in.
quitter, even when I read books and things, even
Yep.
if I
Yep.
don't think the
Yep.
book's that good,
Yep.
now that I've invested time, I want to see it
Mm.
through. The one time I have walked away from something, and this reminds me of this little picture I'm looking at the moment, is I don't really like horror movies. And I started watching Saw 2 because some of our friends rave about it and loved it. I saw Saw 1 and I was like, it's kind of all right. I was home alone and I was on my computer at home and I got about 15 minutes in and I just had to stop it and walk away from the computer and I stopped watching it. I was like, I don't need to do that to myself. Like it
Yeah,
was
but
making me feel uneasy and I didn't enjoy it. And I just had this realization I don't need to watch this. Hey,
yeah, probably not a good example being the Saw series, but my mum always used to say that you have to watch the whole movie to see that the bad guys, all go away and stuff. It's all
yeah,
good
I
at the end,
see.
right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so I would never watch half of a horror flick or a half of a scary movie or whatever because I had to know that it was all okay. But Saw's not a good example of that because they made 7 of the fuckers. So I don't think you ever feel that good
Yeah,
after
yeah.
them.
I didn't. Yeah, true. I didn't. And one. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I can't. I remember one had that great twist. But hey, has the mad scientist changed their face a little bit now?
No,
Like
no, no. They're wearing a hat. They've been wearing a hat the whole time.
I
One of
didn't
those
even.
plague masks.
Yeah, I didn't even realize. I thought that like I don't know. I didn't
No,
pay
no,
attention
no,
to
no.
the person. Now it looks like Zelda wearing like a weird,
Yes,
uh,
yes.
weird hat. Okay, I do drink water every day.
That was the next question. Yes, we're gonna
Yeah,
go yes. Do you eat at least once
yes,
per day, every day?
I do.
Do you realize that there's a high probability that you've missed a plethora of hidden
Yes,
messages so
yes,
far? Yeah, yeah, we realize that.
yeah,
Are
yeah.
you wondering what they are?
Yes, hit me.
Yes, we are. Would it bother you to never know without finding them yourself? Would it bother you to never know without
I
finding them
think.
for yourself?
Oh, yeah, it would. It would bother me.
It would bother you.
I don't. Yeah, it would bother me
All right, it's bothering
a
you.
little bit. I'm bothered. Yeah, I want to know.
Is your favorite number 7?
When I was young, not anymore.
So no.
No.
Okay. Life is short, but it's the longest thing we'll ever do. Do you agree? It's hard. I actually use this one.
What do you mean? You use this
I
one?
say life isn't short. It's the longest thing you do. It's literally the
Do I
longest thing you can
agree?
do. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, well, I have to agree with that. Yeah, I have to
The way
agree.
they've written it
Yeah,
is
yeah.
is
Factual.
is
Factual.
yeah, it's factual. Oranges cannot be compared to apples. Do you agree?
I feel like you can compare oranges and apples. They're both fruits.
So that's no.
Yeah, I'm gonna go no. You can. I think you can compare them.
Venus is sometimes referred to as the morning star. Did you know that?
I think I've heard that.
You should know
but
that.
yeah, but if someone had said to me what's names for Venus, I probably would never have. I probably wouldn't have got to Morning Star. So I knew it. I knew it. I've heard that.
And it's a Satan vibe as well, by the way.
Is it?
So if he's going for Satan is the morning star.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Everyone deserves a second chance. Do you agree?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can do anything you put your mind to. Do you agree? I know what this. I want to say no. I actually want to say no. Wow.
It's like
Wow.
a platitude, you know. Anything you.
Wow.
I can't fly.
Can you put your mind to flying? That's what I would ask. I can't really put my mind to flying because I can't fly. Well, you can do anything. You've interpreted it. Yeah. Can you do anything you put your mind to? You're saying no.
No.
Okay. Obedience is more important than freedom. Do you agree? What? Obedience is more important than
No
freedom.
way. How could that be more important than freedom? No.
No.
I had to I was thinking. I don't know.
Underwater adventures sound like a fun time. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I like scuba diving.
You liked
I really like.
what's that movie? The Little Mermaid. Under the
I didn't
sea.
really like the Little Mermaid.
It's got that catchy tune.
Really got into it. Yeah. I liked Sebastian. Crab.
That's his name. All right. Underwater adventures sound like a fun time. All right. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Did you realize that the first letters of the previous 8 questions spelled the phrase "I love you"?
I did not realize
Did you
that. No,
realize the
no, I
first
did
letters?
not.
Yeah, but that's the questions. It'd be more impressive if it was the answers. But yes, I take your point. He's saying that they love us
Oh,
now.
yeah. I didn't even realize that it's just the questions. Yeah.
Did you realize the first letters of the previous 8 questions spelled the phrase "I love you"? Did we realize that? No, we didn't.
No.
I didn't realize that. Do you wish to be loved?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Have you ever felt hated?
Oh, someone came up to me and said, "Are you?" And they said my name. I said, "Yep." And then they threw their red wine on me because I'd thrown a goon bag off a balcony and it exploded and took out her shoes.
Oh wow, that's pretty upsetting. But do you think they hated you? Was there hatred?
I had one nemesis. I can't remember who it is. I had one person. I always called them my nemesis.
And they hated you?
I don't think they hated me. They might have disliked me. I'd say
It's not even the question.
Sorry, I've never felt hated. I don't know. I've never felt hated. No.
Okay. Do you have any addictions?
Yeah. Yeah, we all have. I have addictions.
Sure. Do you dislike the color pink?
I don't dislike it. I'm not a huge fan of it. No, I don't. I don't dislike it. It's okay. It's a good color.
Does the color grey seem depressing?
It is a bit bland, isn't it? I don't know about depressing. It's bland. Look, I'm gonna say, yeah, it's a bit depressing. It is a bit depressing.
All right, we're going with yes.
Yep.
Do you enjoy loud music?
I do like loud music, actually. I don't listen to loud music very often, but I do like it. I worry about my ears. I used to play drums. I've actually got very poor hearing, so
it's
I do enjoy loud music, though.
All right, we enjoy loud music. Do you like to dance?
Yep.
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 All right, we're dancing. Would you consider yourself normal?
Yes, but I always think this is a real slippery slope. You always, I remember before I did much traveling, I thought I described my accent as neutral.
Neutral.
My
what does
accent.
that mean?
I don't know. Someone asked me talking about things, and I was like, and I was like, oh no, I think my accent's pretty neutral. It's because I'm so self-centric that I think everyone else is different and I'm the middle. So when it says, do you consider yourself normal? I'm pretty weird in a lot of ways.
Again, it's more about like...
No, I'm going to say I'm special. I don't consider myself normal.
All right, we're going with no then.
Yeah, I'm special.
Do you love your parents?
Yes.
Yep. Have you ever been lied to?
For sure. Santa.
Yeah, been lied to.
Drugs.
Everyone's been lied to.
Yeah.
Do you get angry often?
No. I should get angry more, actually.
Do you hold grudges?
No. Let him go.
Have you ever forgiven someone?
Yep.
Okay.
Don't know what, but yep.
Have you ever done something you shouldn't have done, but you still did it anyway?
Surely. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have you ever lied?
Yep.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Have you ever cheated on a test?
Yep.
You won't cheat this test. Do you think flowers are more beautiful than trees?
That is a very tough question. Yes.
There's some really pretty trees. There's some really pretty flowers.
I know. I don't want to say it, but yes. Look, I think they are if you're going to put a gun to my head.
Yeah, okay. Have you ever wanted to be an animal instead of a person?
Like for a little bit, not permanently. I want to be a bird sometimes. There's lots of things. I want to be laughing yam for a bit. Yeah. Not permanently, but
here's a good one.
Ooh,
psychic powers.
I don't have psychic powers.
Oh, bummer.
I don't.
That would have been really cool if you did.
But I think there's a fair bit going on in the old noggin. But I don't have psychic powers. No.
Okay, we're gonna go with no. No psychics. You ever seen a ghost?
I wish. I can't even. I'd love to see a ghost.
You saying no?
I'm gonna say no.
Do you dream?
Hey,
often?
speaking of ghosts, there's this this girl I was sort of seeing a long time ago, and she was a bit loopy. I didn't see her very many times at all. She was very interesting, and she reckoned that I think she had someone. She went to see some ghost. What do you whisper a person? And when she walked in the room, the ghost whisperer person said, I think there was like 8 people or so, or 10 people there, or something like that. And she said, "Oh, the spirits or ghosts or whatever really like you." Apparently, she didn't say the other people. Really, they said that they infatuated you, blah blah. Sort of saying that she's special somehow, which is probably part of their game, this ghost whisperer's game. But as I sort of got to know her a bit, I was really fascinated by her sort of interest in ghosts and things. So I'd sort of, I'd just be showing interest. And I knew that if you don't want to go too hard because you scare them off the topic, but I knew she was into it. So I just sort of let her. Eventually, she sort of opened up. And then she said that she has, let me just think about this, because a long time ago, has she somehow communicated with ghosts somehow, or she's had ideas? Anyway, she said that something told her, or she knows when I was going to die.
Oh,
that's where we got to.
Yeah, so the ghost told you that.
Told when her that I was going
to die.
Right? Now that started creeping me out, and I said, "Well, you would tell me if it was like soon, wouldn't you?" And she's like, "I can't tell you.
Can't tell you.
Can't tell me." I was like, "Man, this chick
Why
is
tell
psycho.
me that you know them?
Yes,
don't tell me that
that's
you
what
know.
I said.
Yeah.
I said you can't tell me like
that
you know where I'm going. When I, why would the ghost know when I'm going to die? Anyway, started freaking me out. Anyway, I actually don't dream that often. More recently, I'm sad. I try and. So
what you're saying there is you don't remember your dreams. You probably dream a hell of a lot more, and you probably can't remember them all.
Yeah.
Do you dream often? We're going to say no.
No.
Do you have nightmares often?
No. Yeah, and when I dream, they're
nightmares.
Not. No.
Bummer. You suffer from anxiety.
I think I know what anxiety. I know what anxiety is, but I've never had an attack. A mild.
Do you suffer from depression?
No. Sometimes, sometimes a little bit sad, but nothing crazy. I do.
Yep, the exercise often stay active. Yep, you do.
Yeah.
Is there a particular type of food that you despise?
I used to not like eggplant, but I've come around.
So that's a no then.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I'm all around bits of food.
Love food.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I don't like sea urchin.
Oh, no, but would you despise it? You don't despise it.
Oh, I find it very difficult to eat. No.
All right. Would you consider yourself emotionally wounded? We're saying no.
Yeah.
Have you ever felt betrayed?
Oh, I can't. I'm sure I have.
It's if you felt betrayed, so you can feel betrayed.
Yeah, I'm sure I have, but like, yeah. All right, yeah, for sure.
You ever feel lost in life?
Oh, look, sometimes, like, generally not, but you can have that feeling of, what are you doing? I wouldn't say I'm lost in life,
but it's
the but feeling.
Do you ever feel? I mean, the answer is probably yes, right? Because
yeah, it's weird. I sometimes wonder a lot about what we're doing generally. So yes, yeah. Yep.
Would you consider yourself a natural leader? No? If you could push a button and destroy the world, would you press it?
That is a fucking brutal question. No, I wouldn't. But
no, you wouldn't press it.
No way. What? That is a wild question.
What does that achieve?
Yeah. What are you, Putin at this point?
Worse.
Yeah, because he's not pushing.
Yeah. Okay, we're not pressing the button.
I heard the hardest button to button by the White Stripes yesterday. Oh boy.
Great song.
Do you sometimes dream? That is a classic archetype. No, I don't. The hero thing's a real thing though. The hero sort of.
Sometimes dream of being a hero. Saying no.
No.
Ever been bullied?
Yeah, like not as bad as others, but yeah, I've been bullied.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty open question. Yeah. Have you ever bullied someone else?
I've not really directly. I've indirectly stood around,
Yeah.
and so if I bullied
I
by
think the answer is
association,
probably I think that the answer is probably yes for most people.
yeah. Look, yeah, I
Yeah, we
bully.
are.
Yeah,
Yeah. Would you consider yourself to be a dreamer?
don't even know what that means. I'm just going to answer it truthfully because that's what it asked me. I'm going to say, geez, what the fuck is a dreamer?
That's interesting.
I'm going to say yes,
I think so.
even though I don't dream.
No, but it's not about
Yeah,
no.
yeah, I
No,
know, I
it's,
know, I know. Yeah.
I like it. Do you sometimes hurt people's feelings
Well,
unintentionally?
maybe. I
Mm.
mean, it's unintentional, right? I don't think so. Yeah, I have to. I have
Yeah,
to. Yeah,
I think
yeah.
so. Do you find space fascinating?
Well,
Well, I
no doubt.
think I think
It's
that's a
very,
big yeah.
very fascinating. Uh,
Would
no,
you
I don't.
consider yourself to
I
be
would
an
love to be an
artist?
artist, but in in
I've
a
seen your
few,
art. It's
yeah, it
pretty
was pretty.
good.
One of them. No, I'm not. I'm not an artist. I've
Jesus,
done some art.
you're pretty good
Mm.
for a non-artist.
I had a one time. I had a one time moment. Yes,
Yep.
yes,
Would you consider yourself to be flawed?
yes.
Have you ever fantasized about being a supervillain or performing a heinous, egregious crime, e.g., the button?
No, I don't think I've ever been a supervillain. I don't know what I'd do if I was a supervillain. I don't even know what kind of plot I'd be. What would my egregious crime would be? It just
No,
fantasize. No,
fantasize is a thing you do while you're awake.
no. I
Do you
don't
believe in
believe
perfection?
in perfection. Um, it's a weird question again.
It
Do
is.
I? I don't know what perfection is. No, I don't think so. Well, it's a word. Like you could.
Yeah, do I believe in it? I
What
mean, of
is
course,
perfect? Like a perfect.
I believe in perfection, right? I just can't. I don't think perfection is necessarily attainable, but I think it's
I mean, you can have a perfect circle. I think.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
I think you can
um,
almost get a perfect circle.
and maybe you can't get perfect. Is there anything else that can be perfect? Like, like
We can make a square pretty perfect.
I guess so. I'm gonna say no. I don't know. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah. Have you ever stolen
Yep.
from someone?
Yeah.
Oh,
I stole some
gone
phones
there.
in
Yeah.
year
Oh
11.
no! Oh no! Would you ever kill
Under
someone under
any
any circumstances?
circumstances, would
Yeah.
you ever kill someone? Man, I want to say like yes, in the sense that what in any
They've given
circumstances.
any circumstances,
Like
yeah.
I would, yes, I would in war. Like
Hang
people,
on. Sure.
yeah, there's circumstances where I'd kill someone.
Okay.
If it's them and me, like if
Yeah.
it were, if it's a crazy circumstance, but yeah,
Okay, has to be pretty crazy.
yeah,
Otherwise, the answer is no. If you had one day to live, would you tell anyone?
shit.
Okay, so you've
Oh
just
yeah,
got
no,
the
I would.
phone call. You've got
I
one day
would.
to live. Yeah, you got one day to
I'll tell
live.
the
Right?
girlfriend for
Yeah,
sure.
tell
I'd
the
tell the
girlfriend that you
girlfriend,
might
have
die.
100%. Yeah,
Of
that's a
course.
Simpsons episode where he eats the fugu. He eats fugu
Yeah,
and then
and has to say goodbye. And
fugu.
but yeah, the
Yep.
question's different for me if you change it to like 10 years or something.
If you had 10, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I would.
Would you tell anyone? Yes. Have you ever told your darkest secrets to someone?
I don't know what my darkest secrets are. Like I've got some stuff. I've probably told most things.
Yeah.
My darkest secrets.
Well, therefore, the answer's probably yes then, right?
Yeah, I don't think there's. Yeah, I don't go around telling everyone all my darkest secrets all the time, but like
No.
I've let slip, each and every one of them I've sort of had to tell
Yeah.
someone before, but I don't tell them all to one person or they'll think I'm like, outrageous. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say yes. I don't know what else. I
think
don't
that's
know what
fair.
I'm hiding. Yeah.
Do you trust me even though you know nothing about me?
No.
No. For
Do
the
not
reason
trust you.
that they said, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Do you know who I am yet? Right. Do we know?
How would I know? I almost want to say yes to see what
Yeah,
they say.
to see what they go. Oh,
No,
so you know.
I do
It's
not
like,
know. I do not.
We don't know who you are. You're a video game. Well, I know who you are. Right.
Okay.
If I appeared behind you right now, would you scream?
I did have to have a little look behind me. Yes,
The
I
answer's
would.
still yes, even though you look behind you. There's nothing there. The answer's yes. If I told you that I've been behind you this entire time, would
Yes.
that
Oh,
scare
that's
you?
good. I just had another look. Yeah.
Yeah. Would you consider yourself to be empathetic?
Yep.
Would you consider yourself to be romantic?
Sometimes.
So that's
Yes.
a yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Have you ever been in a physical fight, an altercation?
I've had people start on me.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
did you? What punches were thrown?
I lost.
Oh,
Leaving
so you've been in a
the.
fight.
Yeah, I've been in a fight. The one that I remember, and what was proper like car park fight, was I was leaving. What was it called? Hippie Club at about 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And I was leaving with my ex-girlfriend, and then we were just having a good time, laughing and joking. All our friends were still inside the hippie. We were leaving early,
Yeah.
and some guy is having a bit of a, like, I think he was about, I don't know, 40 meters away, but I think he was having a bit of a fight with his girlfriend. And we were just walking along laughing, and then he chimes in and goes, what's so funny, or what are you laughing at, or something like that. And we kind of were just like, oh no, nothing, something she said, no, just sort of dismissed it.
Yeah,
It was nothing.
of course.
And
Yeah,
he
yeah,
comes over, and he's like, he didn't like the fact we were having a good time, and he just wanted to fight someone, I think.
Okay.
And then of course I have to, like, I'm not trying to encourage it, but I'm also trying to give the impression, if you come in my zone, like, as in, I'm not going to back off, because, like, I'm there, like, as in, I'm like, I'm just walking here. I'm not going to start on you. And then he came quite close to me, so I pushed him because, not super hard. I was like, I wasn't comfortable with him being within striking distance of me, right?
Yeah.
And I got the girlfriend there. I was like, I don't want him going near her. And when I pushed him, he started on me. Next thing I know, we're just on the floor, and the girls are going wild, like they're just going. And then some guy runs over. We're just sort of like brawling, and there was just some swinging, but we're drunk and we're shit fighters. And then some guy comes over and starts pulling me off, going like, "Oh man, it's like, like acting like I started it." And I was like, "Man, this guy's just assaulted me." Like, I'm like confused. I don't know what's happening. But the guy was acting like I'd started and I need to back off. And I was like,
Bloody hell.
and I'm on. And anyway, so then I
get their alibi ready. Yeah.
Yeah. Then I go to the kebab store to actually, because I was bleeding from the eye, like I had blood coming out the side of my face. So I took a photo in the kebab toilets and sent it to the guys still at the club. We went, man, I've just been like started on in the car park. Anyway, that's my story. So yeah, I've been in a fight.
Yeah, been in a fight.
And I lost. When I say that the guy was trying to pull me off, I think I was losing.
Oh my god.
No, I don't really get headaches very often.
Okay. Do you look at the ground when you walk?
No.
Going deep. Are you attracted to the opposite sex?
Yes.
Would you ever shave your head?
I've done it once. Number one, does that count?
Yeah, but the question is, would you ever? So it's from now.
So yeah, I would. Yeah, particularly if I lost some hair. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you attracted to muscular bodies?
Like, no, not muscle. I don't like muscle. I think muscle's really weird. I like tone. Like, I like healthy. I don't like skinny. I don't like bones.
Yeah. So no.
No. Yeah.
All right. Do you ever dance when no one is looking?
Not really. Not really. No. Not really.
Okay,
not really. Like, I move. Yes.
Do you trust your best friend entirely?
Yeah, I do.
Do you remember your childhood extremely well? Jesus.
Nah, not really.
Would you rob a bank if you could get away with it?
Yeah.
Do you ever dream about running from a killer? Ever had that dream?
I don't, not that I can think of. I'm sure I've had something like that where you're interpreting something in a dream as something that could kill you. I used to always have a recurring dream when I was younger that
Yeah, so did I.
it was weird. I had a recurring dream where I was on the hood of a car and it was like driving towards a wall or something, and that it's like an
Jesus.
out of control car. Um, and yeah, I could cut.
Terrifying.
Yeah, terrifying. But I
And
never
you
hit.
kept
I
going
never
back
hit
to
the
it.
wall. I never hit the
Mm,
wall. Yeah, yeah, it's weird, right?
mm.
I don't think I dream about running from a killer. I'm sure I've. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna no,
let's just say
no.
no.
I don't dream. I was just saying before, I don't dream.
You got the
Oh
cliff
no,
falling
I've
one?
never fallen off a cliff. Have you had that?
I've definitely had something that felt like I was
Falling.
falling.
I've had a
Yeah,
falling thing, but not
falling.
off a
Yeah, but
cliff. No,
not off a
nothing,
cliff.
nothing like that.
Do you ever dream about being naked in public?
This is a classic one, but I think I've had it, but not regularly. Like this is.
Yeah, it's something. Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna
Could
say
have
no.
happened.
I mean, I
Yeah.
think I've had one or two, but not really. Not really.
Do you enjoy scary movies
No,
or books?
no.
No, not a fan. I'm behind you. Do you enjoy comedic television shows or movies?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Do you like being the center
No, I
of
do.
attention?
I do. Yeah.
Do you feel like someone is always watching you?
I did
It's
have to look
weird.
behind me just before. Do you feel like something is always watching you? No, no.
That's the old, yeah. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to go to space?
Yes, I don't know where this is going. Yes,
Have you ever had an out-of-body experience?
I have actually. I
There you
have.
go. Wow. Have you ever punched a nun?
I don't know if I've ever met a nun. I would love to punch them.
Wow. That you haven't punched a nun?
I haven't punched one.
You haven't done that?
Well, I've barely been in a
Did you?
fight.
You gotta
No,
do it.
no.
You gotta
Have
do
you
it.
have you punched a nun?
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not taking the test because, yeah, I've punched a few nuns in my time, man.
I'll punch a nun, not in the face.
Have you ever punched a nun?
I want to punch Mother Teresa.
Yeah.
Yes,
well,
I
she's
do.
not a
Like,
nun, though. She's a saint.
oh, I do like dogs better than cats. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like dogs better than cats. Do you prefer to read more than you prefer to watch movies?
Ooh, I would have definitely been movies before. I'm gonna say read. I've changed.
Wow.
I love reading.
Are you still wondering why I asked you if you ever punched a nun?
Yes. Oh well, I wasn't still wondering, but I was wondering. Yeah. Say yes. I was wondering.
Do you get starstruck easily?
Nah.
I'm behind you. Do you hate going to big parties?
Every
and social
time you
gatherings?
say that you're behind me, I have to look. I have to look behind. Do you hate going to big parties? No. I like going.
Is your favorite part of your birthday receiving presents?
It used to be, but not anymore.
No. Seriously though, have you ever punched a nun?
Yes, all
Like
right.
really,
I've
just
punched a
bang
nun.
right in the face, nun punch. Yes, we've all done
No,
it.
no.
No. Sorry,
Can you imagine?
Did you laugh?
Yes, a little
Did
bit.
you?
I
I don't know if you
was
laughed.
excited. I didn't laugh. Okay, I didn't laugh. No, you're right. I didn't laugh. I got to
I didn't
take
hear
the
a laugh.
question.
Did you say "what the fuck" in your head or even aloud?
I think I did.
Something to that effect.
Yeah, something to that effect. Yeah.
Are you now eager to somehow get the opportunity to punch a nun sometime?
If I see a nun, I'm gonna fly kick her in the face. I'm gonna be like, wait.
But you're not, though, are you?
No, I'm not.
You're not eager.
No, I'm not eager. No, I'm not.
But if the nun presented, then you would consider.
I'd
Going for
consider
the-
because then I'd like to know if I did these questions again, but I had punched a nun in the face. If I win,
Go back, do it again.
yeah.
No. If there's a hell, do you think you're going to it?
No, I don't think I will. If there is,
Wow.
I think that's reserved for heinous people. I think I try.
Okay. No, you're doing your best.
Fantasy fiction games. What's a fantasy fiction? Like what? Are we
Like a
talking?
Skyrim, like an
well,
RPG.
I was thinking the
Dungeons and Dragons.
Game of Thrones
Yeah.
board game. Is League of Legends a fantasy fiction game? Yeah, all right. I do.
Yeah.
Sure, I do.
Yeah. Do you masturbate frequently?
What's frequently?
I don't know.
I'm going
question.
to say no. I don't. Not frequently.
You're gonna say no.
No, I'm going to say no.
Okay. Are you wondering what constitutes
Yes,
frequently?
yes.
Here we are. Are you more than slightly uncomfortable right now?
More than
no.
slightly uncomfortable. No, I'm slightly uncomfortable.
really.
Slightly uncomfortable, not more.
Is your
No.
mouth dry?
No. Geez, they really drop the masturbation profanity. Profanity. Wait, is profanity like rude words, or is
Yeah,
profanity?
yeah, yeah.
No,
Swearing.
profanity doesn't. No, no.
Now, we're Australian. Do you believe in legendary beasts such as the Loch Ness monster or Bigfoot?
Unfortunately, not.
You don't. Are you poor with money management?
Oh, look, I could be better, but no.
Let's say no. Choose one of these numbers that you feel resonates with you the most in this very moment.
I like 11. That's my favorite. That's always my favorite number.
Going for 11.
Yeah, it's not 13. That would creep me out. It's not 69.
Choose one of these colors that feel resonates with you the most in this very moment.
Blue. I always wear blue shirts at work. I'm really boring.
Choose one of these words that you feel resonates with you the most in this very moment.
Toxic.
Toxic?
Yep.
Choose one of these words that you feel resonates with you in this very moment.
Oh. Celestial.
Celestial. And these words in this very moment.
Luck. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Do you speak more than one language fluently?
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Have you ever visited a country other than your own?
Yeah.
Yep. Do you enjoy coffee?
I love it.
Love
Or
coffee?
at least I drink it.
Do you believe in demons?
I don't believe in demons.
Demons.
Oh, man, check out the moon hoax in 1835. Some New York paper published extracts from a bogus scientific journal article that said they've found man bats on the moon.
Hell yeah.
It's beavers,
Demons.
giant beavers that walk around on their back legs, and unicorns on the moon. A population of 4 million. And apparently some estimates say 90% of people in New York believed it.
That's amazing.
And all the papers around the world published it.
That's your War of the Worlds shit again.
Yeah. That's crazy. Anyway, sorry, because when you said demons, it's just literally man bats. I was like, man, what? Anyway, no, I do not believe in demons.
Not even the moon ones. Do you believe in angels?
No.
I think that's going to be the same. Are you afraid of sharks?
I am a little bit. A little bit. Yeah.
Why wouldn't you be? They're fucking deadly.
They do scare me. I am.
Do you prefer baths over showers?
No, but I do like a bath. But a shower's better. It's more convenient.
Does the smell of perfume or cologne give you headaches?
No, not headaches. Don't really like it, but...
Did you see a shadow move in your room a few moments ago?
I did not. Should I have?
I'm having a look. I haven't noticed any shadows moving, apart from... No, I don't think so.
This thing tries to play on your...
That's fortunate. It is fortunate. Do you ever hear your name being called even when you know no one is calling it?
No.
Do you things in your home often go missing and then reappear later?
No.
Do you ever hear footsteps around when you're alone?
I do not.
No footsteps. You ever hear random knocking noises around you?
I felt like I just heard one just then. So I want to say yes because I just heard one, but no, I don't.
You don't. I do.
Do you?
I live in closer proximity to other people.
No, I don't.
Do you often look at the same time on the clock every day?
No.
Have you ever felt your feet being grabbed at night when you sleep?
No.
Haven't you?
No,
Oh, wow.
I haven't.
Oh,
Have you had that?
Every day.
Every day?
Yep.
What do you mean?
That never happens. It never happened to me my whole life.
Oh, I was like, what? I was
do you
like,
have
bro.
Any pets?
Yes.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, yes. Oh, he's gone. Where's he gone? No.
Is your favorite color green?
No.
It's odd. Just to throw that out there. Are you attracted to a family member?
No, I'm not.
You're not?
No.
If you won the lotto, would you share the money with anyone?
Yes.
if you could be the dictator of your own country, would you accept the role?
Yeah, I think
I
I'd
see
have
where
to.
this is going. I think this is a vetting thing for future dictators.
I think I'd have to.
Yeah, okay, you've accepted
Yeah.
it. Do you ever wonder what it would be like in prison?
I have wondered. Yeah, it'd be awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've wondered.
Do you like fishing?
Like's a strong word. I've had some good times. Yeah, I do. I do like fishing.
You like hunting?
I've never hunted. No.
I'm gonna say no. Yeah. Do you like camping?
Yes. So yeah,
There
sort
you
of.
go. You like guns?
Okay, I didn't think I did. Then I fired one.
No, you like guns.
I think they're pretty nifty. Yeah, I like guns.
Oh, you like guns.
Yeah.
Are you getting tired of answering questions?
I guess a little bit. Like a little bit. To be honest,
You'd be
yes.
straight up
Yeah,
getting
to be
tired.
honest, yeah.
Yeah. Are you getting tired of answering? Yeah, okay. Would you consider yourself to be kinky?
No.
Okay, we're going
A
no.
bit boring.
Eyes are the window to the soul. Do you agree with that?
No.
You don't agree with that?
No.
Do you always keep your promises?
No. Like I try to, but
Yeah, try your best. Would you ever completely trust someone who's lied to you?
no, I can't. Because it's
no.
always hanging over me. No.
Are you an only child? That's a no. Do you enjoy being drunk?
I do.
Do you ever enjoy it? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Do you like tattoos?
No, not really. As in, they're alright, but not really. Don't like them. They're fine, but whatever.
Do you enjoy being
Yes.
high in any form?
Yeah.
Yep. Do you believe you have a soul?
Look, these are loaded questions. A soul? I don't believe I have a soul. I think there's something going on, but it's not whatever. It's not like this. It's not this ghosty thing that lives inside my heart.
Okay, so
You know
that's a
what I mean?
no.
It's a no. I don't know what their definition is. Nah, I didn't.
Cried lately?
I'm
We talked about
trying.
this on the
I'm
pod
trying,
before.
but
Yeah,
no,
you still haven't
no.
cried? No. No crying this week. I haven't cried this week either. Are you upset with
No.
someone right now?
No.
No, not upset. Is there someone you're not being completely honest with daily?
No.
Do you understand how this works yet?
No. I don't know what you're saying.
If you answer the questions twice, your truths may change. It's not just about answering the questions, it's about the time you spend answering them and the combination you answer them in.
Oh, the combination. Is there a combination chow mein going on that I don't know about? What do you mean the combination? Oh, so it's like, I don't know. Anyway, interesting. The time, that's interesting because we have stopped and chatted about certain things as well.
We have a lot.
Yeah, interesting.
All
Okay.
right. It's about many different variables, you'd never guess them.
Okay, I understand.
You understand? Yeah,
Yep.
I understand.
So it's more than just the answer.
Are you wondering if it's the end of the test soon based on the previous question you just answered?
Yes, I think I was wondering that
wondering
actually. Yeah.
If I was to tell you that this entire process was planted here for you, specifically you, to learn something about yourself, and anyone else that bothers using this is just a byproduct of its intention, would you believe that? Oh, it's for you.
Sorry, laugh just came in the room, it distracted me. If I were to tell you that this entire process was planted here for you specifically, and anyone else that bothers using this is just byproducts, no, I would not believe that. It's not just for me.
Are you afraid of being abandoned?
No.
Are you afraid of dying alone?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Do you worry that one day you'll be unexpectedly murdered?
I don't worry about it. I would be worried if it happened. No.
Okay, we're going no. Are you always on guard waiting to fend off an attack / murder?
No. No.
Do you feel like I know you yet?
Not really, no. I know, yeah.
Have you heard any strange noises? Well, you did hear a strange noise,
I heard
but that wasn't strange, right?
Strange, no. And I've got noise-cancelling headphones on, so...
Yeah, exactly. I think we've had enough information about you. Whether you skipped questions, answered honestly or dishonestly, took loads of time to respond, or answered quickly without reading or understanding properly, I've been able to tell... I'm calculating your results. Holy shit.
Oh.
I'm analyzing you very carefully. I'm judging you.
Oh, don't judge. Don't judge.
Okay, we're getting judged?
Is he weighing my heart against a feather?
Yeah. Based on what you've told me, this is what I can conclude. So the weird help room with the fiery pit and the baby doll with the red face and whatnot. This is what it's come to. This is what we're concluding to. People would do real well to start taking you a bit more seriously and listening to you a lot more often.
Is this a horoscope?
It is a really, really long one. Your intelligence is incredibly underrated, even by your own standards.
Jeez, it's stroking my ego.
If a zombie apocalypse were to occur, you'd be everyone's best friend because their relationship with you wouldn't be an option. It would simply be a necessity to survive.
Oh,
I'd agree with that.
That is.
You have so much to offer to this world and those around you, but you absolutely must make your talents and knowledge readily available. People are often too afraid to ask for your opinion at times. Even when they do, they're afraid of your truths.
Oh. Really stroking my ego.
You're not like others. You're special.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I said I was special. I said I was special.
Not everyone is going to cut it in this life, and that's an unfortunate fact. But you on the other hand, are going to thrive no matter what happens.
There you go.
You've got what it takes to take on any project to the next level, whether it's working on your own or as part of a team. Wow, you should get this thing to write your CV.
Powerful.
You're underrated.
I'm special. I'm
underappreciated.
Underappreciated.
And you're often misunderstood. It's not fair, but life isn't fair, and it never will be. Life will always be what you make it, and you've got some insane amounts of potential.
Jesus,
ultimately, it's still up to you what you decide to do with it.
Oh, just gonna keep rolling.
One thing I will say, however, is that you need to snap out of this false reality that you tend to live in sometimes. The world you'd manage to escape to in your head, while much better than the world around you, is not going to get you anywhere in life. Ooh, wow. Okay.
Shame on me.
Actions are what make things happen. Actions will take you to the next level, not just sitting in your head all day long. Let this be the swift kick in the ass you need to be productive and take things to the next level. Jesus Christ. All right. It buttered you up for this, didn't it?
Yeah,
it buttered you up.
It buttered me up.
Now you're getting swift kicks. Don't waste any more time. Just kick ass and allow yourself the successful life you deserve.
Right. I deserve it. All right.
Your secret word is order. Remember this word. This will come in handy. Order.
Okay.
Secret word. Oh, shit.
The Satan thing got me going, but...
Order. Take the secret word that was assigned to you at the end of your session and leave it in a comment.
How do you leave it in a comment for them?
We will be selecting some of you based on your answers to be included in a future project we're currently working on. Ooh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, it sounds creepy. How do you even leave a comment?
Don't be afraid. This is an opportunity to be part of history. This is a chance for you to be a part of something greater. Be sure to note your secret word in your comments.
They obviously want to generate commentary, comments, make it look like an active, exciting, whatever.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I think it's just trying to detect if you're a little bit... It's
getting creepy.
I know, yeah, okay.
Okay, there's another one to try. Hang on. Support us. Find a link. Okay. That was kind of crazy.
Yeah, that was interesting. Some of those questions are trying to detect if you're a little bit nutty, like bit it's asking about the psychic stuff and the ghosts and all the demons and angels and all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, that I could see people get around that. People get around that for sure.
Interesting. Do you think you learnt anything? I mean, you were pretty truthful the whole time.
Yeah. Not really. Reflecting on some of those questions, maybe.
Yeah, great. Okay, there you go. The test.
Yeah, all right. Well, look, it wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. It got a bit weird for a little while there, and yeah, you just have to answer it honestly. But the thing is, I can see how like yeah, they give you generic responses at the end based on
Yeah,
it's
got
not a
pretty
tailored
horoscopy
response.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, it got horoscopy. They're all the horoscopes will have an element of um, truth to it in a way. Like you could read any of the final things and take parts from it and apply them to yourself.
Yep.
I just realized I didn't do the audio thing where
That's all right.
yeah,
I've noticed it too. It's
yeah,
fine.
yeah. But no, it was fun.
Yeah, something different.
Yeah,
I think we still learnt a lot. Feels like a regular episode.
we learned some things. We didn't learn some things.
Yeah. We'll hit you up next time.
Yeah, no, thanks for that, man.